Still asking yourself, how do I navigate the transition from residential to commercial real estate investment? If you are, you're watching the right video. My name is Mario Joyner with West Coast OffMarketPropertyFinder.com, and we answer this question nearly every day. Now, many of those that use our concierge services are currently residential investors looking to transition into commercial income producing property. Some of the reasons would include tired of personally guaranteeing the loans, concerning themselves with debt to income ratios, or just looking to scale, just to name a few. Now, since we work with lots of residential investors, we thought it would be beneficial to discuss navigating the transition from residential to commercial real estate investment. This is part 2 of this discussion, so without further ado, let's discuss. Navigating the transition from residential to commercial real estate investment. With a residential investment, there are 3 ways to profit. First, price appreciation. Real estate is a physical asset that, historically speaking, gains value slowly over time, creating equity, which is the difference between a property's value and its loan balance. Secondly, income or cash flow. When rented, a property's lease payments produce income for the owner, and the difference between the income and expenses, which includes the loan, is known as cash flow. Over time, cash flow positive properties add another layer of return to the investment. Lastly, loan amortization. Assuming the investment is financed with amortizing debt, the tenant's monthly payment serves to reduce the loan balance a little bit each month in a process known as loan amortization. In an ideal scenario, the loan balance goes down while the property value goes up, accelerating the growth of the equity in the property. Due to the increased capital requirements, the transition from residential to commercial investing can be tough. But implementing a stable, disciplined residential strategy over a long period of time can allow a residential investor to harvest returns from the above sources and successfully deploy them into a commercial investment. However, the transition from residential to commercial isn't just about the larger amounts of money involved. Commercial investing requires highly specialized knowledge and familiarity with the financial concepts and matrix used to measure returns. To navigate the knowledge gap, there are a few best practices. Study and learn. Utilizing all available resources such as the internet, seminars, and textbooks, it's advisable to learn as much as possible about the nuances of specific asset classes and the matrix used to measure their returns. Concepts like IRR and the debt service coverage ratio are universal and should be committed to memory. Develop relationships. It's always a good idea to develop relationships with brokers, appraisers, bankers, and developers in markets of interest. Doing so will breed familiarity with the market and the players within it. It will also provide exposure to the lingo used to analyze commercial real estate transactions. Partner with experts. More so than residential investing, commercial real estate is a team effort and requires the collective knowledge and individual expertise of a diverse team of people. Partnering with experts provides both an opportunity to learn and a way to gain entry to deals as part of a partnership or group of investors. Now, how can we help? West Coast OffMarketPropertyFinder.com is the leading resource for concierge off-market commercial income-producing properties. We are both real estate professionals and financiers. We have relationships with numerous commercial property portfolio holders such as REITs, insurance companies, and hedge funds. Now, through those relationships, we have access to off-market properties. That's how we do what we do. We leverage our relationships. We only ask that you follow our proven process and give it a fair chance before you draw any conclusions. We use our connections to conduct private inquiries on your behalf. Again, the process is very simple and straightforward. Before we proceed, find out more about us at West Coast OffMarketPropertyFinder.com. Thanks for watching part 2 of this topic, navigating the transition from residential to commercial real estate investment. We encourage you to find more information and videos by subscribing to our YouTube channel. The link to subscribe and view our catalog can be found in the description section. Again, it's Mario Joyner, and until next time, have a wonderful day.